girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, pretty.
Hello everyone, it's your girl Marie here, a crochetaholic. Yes, I'm addicted to crocheting. I heart yarn, or should I say, hook. I'm taking your arm, stabbing like this, make things, and then like things like this. I am the maker of a small business called Crafting an Array, where I go to markets and I sell online all my plushies. Yay! Alrighty, we toss this. Well, we're gonna put this right here actually. Alrighty. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for taking the time out of your busy schedule, out of your day, and coming here and watching my video. And if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? It's fun in here. Alrighty, so everyone, today's video is a yarn haul plus what I made during this week. So let's just jump right into it. Let's dive in. Okay, so I have a lot to unfold, a lot. So first, let's do the yarn haul. It's not extravagant. I don't know how y'all be getting all that dang on yarn. I'm like, I want that. You know that one, I'm gonna make a meme about it. A meme, it's happening. They're like, what do you want? What do you want? And I'm like, yarn, this. I want this. You see that right there? I want that. I want a huge wall of yarn. That's what I want. I want a humongous wall of yarn. I just want endless amounts of yarn. As they say, what could you have endless amounts of? Patterns? No. Time? No. Yarn? Sign me up. I want yarn. Yeah, I'll find the time. I don't always need patterns. But yarn? Give it to me. Give it to me now. I want blue yarn. I want green yarn. Plus yarn. I even want worsted weight yarn. I want it all. Give it to me. No. I love yarn. So let's jump in to our yarn haul. So first off, whenever I went to Hobby Lobby. Now, here's the thing. I get it. I usually not like Hobby Lobby. But Hobby Lobby is stepping up its game. I think it's because Joann's. Maybe I was biased because of Joanne. Joanne made me biased of Hobby Lobby. How dare you? How dare you, Joanne? I always go, whenever I go to Hobby Lobby, I always buy at least 2 or more of polyfill. Always. I bought 2. Toss. Okay, now, I bought this. I never used it. I don't know. It feels very nice. This is their Snuggles and Kisses Cozy Rosy. And I like it. I think that's the name of it, Cozy Rosy. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, that's the name of it, Cozy Rosy. It's like a blush pink. I would call that a blush pink, or maybe a cotton candy. But it feels really nice. And what do we do with it? We toss it. Next, I have up this is also from, Snugs and Kisses. And I say Snugglies? I'm going to say Snugglies. It's not Snugglies. I shouldn't say that. It's Snugs and Kisses. This is Sunny Season. I'm loving this color. This really reminds me of a baby bear, but it doesn't feel like a baby bear, but it feels extremely soft. I'm loving this. They had a few colors. I was gonna do like a yarn haul of me. I'm sorry, like go with me to Hobby Lobby, but my phone was literally at like 8%. It was not good, so I was like, yeah, we ain't doing that. Anyway, what do we do with it? We toss it. All right. So then I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what I was going to get. I was like, oh, I went in there and I was just like, you know what? Let me just go for the gusto and get what I need. But then I saw more stuff and I was like, okay, I need to get this white. This is also in Snugs and Kisses. This is Soft Snowflake. It's just white, but it feels good because what do you think I'll make with this? If you can guess, put it down in the comments right now what you think I can make with this. What do you think I'm going to make with this? Because here it is. If you said ghosties, you are right. I got a lot of white yarn. Why? Because I'm going to make ghosties. Toss it. I got this one as well. I already have like 3 skeins of this and it works up really well. I was like, well, I'm here. I might as well get more. And this is from the Cozy Occasion. And this is just white. But you know who turned me on to this yarn? Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you right now. It is Kybe from Kybe Creates. Yes, right here on YouTube. And she bought this yarn. And I was just like, let me go check it out. You ain't never stirred me wrong before. And here she is. And it's right. She's right. It's great yarn. So, I'm not a gatekeeper. So here it is. Go get this yarn at Hobby Lobby. It's a great white yarn. And it works up great. And I mean great for ghosties. I have some. I will show you in a little bit. Because this video is also not a yarn haul. But it's also of what I made during the week. So what do we do with this? We toss it. Alright. So next up, we have this. I really love this color. This isn't all of this. Is also by Cozy Occasions. And this right here, all of this yarn feels so nice. Like, I'm just like, I know some of these words. Like, I like this. Like, this is good. This is real good. So, I mean, I figured, hey, I already have another color of this, but I was like, you know what? I can make something out of this. A turtle, perhaps? I don't know, but it's green, and I love green. It's olive. Did I say that was the color of olive? Okay, I don't know if I did or if I didn't. Then I have another one right here. This is also from Cozy Occasions, and this is called Dark Gray. I don't think it's dark gray, but hey, they said it is, so I have to believe it, right? Because whatever you read and hear on the internet is true, correct? I mean, right? I mean, nobody catfishes anybody, right? Anyway, it feels really nice. I don't have no problem with it. I have no issue with it, and I like it. And what do we do with it? We toss it. All right. Next up, this was okay. So I saw this color, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this color. So again, Kybe from Kybe Creates, right here on YouTube, she had bought this color, and she made the most cutest, and I mean the most cutest, mushy boy. And I was like, I can make a mushy boy. And it was so stinking cute. I'm going to put, and go check out her channel because I'm telling you right now, you're going to love her. If you have not yet already seen her, she's a great YouTuber. She's one of my favorites. And so anyway, this is in the color Cranberry. And isn't that becoming for fall? Like, this is the fall color. This is it right here. Right here. This is the fall color. So I'm going to be making some really cute things out of this. And I'm just, oh, it just feels so nice on my hands. But what do we do with that? We toss it. Alrighty. So this color right here. This went out of my basket, into my basket, out of my basket, into my basket like 5 or 6 times. I wasn't sure if I wanted it or not. I was just like, I don't know what I can use it for. And I was like, what are you talking about? There's so many things you can make out of this. So I got, again, Cozy Creations in Ivory. This is the color Ivory. It doesn't look ivory to me. It looks more like a mushroomy color. When I think of ivory, I think of more like a eggshell white. You know what I mean? But I guess I don't know what the color of ivory looks like. So maybe, you know, I don't see a bunch of elephants running around in my backyard or nothing. So I don't really know. However, but I'm going to use this for some mushrooms. I plan on making a huge mushroom. A huge mushroom. Again, I made a huge mushy boy mushroom, like a huge one, like a little mushroom boy, mushroom man. I don't know what you want to call it. But he sold like that the first day I took him to market. And I gave him a booty. If y'all know me, if you've been watching this channel long enough to know, I love giving things a little bottom. It is my favorite thing because they be like, dee, 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 dee. You see my short, or my daughter. So my daughter usually edits everything for me, and so she put on there, and it had like I watched it, right, and I was busting up. She says at the end, I was like, Fitzgerald. He's Fitzgerald, the big booty frog. She said Fitzgerald, or some cheeky booty, bigger than Nicki Minaj. I fell out. I was like, stop, because he do gotta make a butt. I'm gonna insert him right here. See him right there? Look at his big old body. What do we do? We toss it. Tell y'all something. And work with me here. Understand with me here. Because here we think. Here we do the dang on thing. Like, we are here for not for a long time, but a good time. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, you remember my hedgehog? This one right here? I'm gonna post it and put it right there. See it right there? All right. Listen, y'all. Listen. You see this right here? You see this? I'm not about to sit up there and make another hedgehog like that again. So I said to myself, what if you did the back like this in this furry yarn? And you won't have to waste your pretty little hands, your beautiful hands, because you know my trigger. Well, I found out it's trigger finger, y'all. Yeah, well, I can't bend it any further than like that. Yeah, I found out that it's trigger finger. Go lucky. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna do this. So I'm probably gonna make a hedgehog either tonight or tomorrow morning. So also, I have a market. I don't know why I totally forgot to tell y'all that, but I have a market tomorrow night. So I plan on bringing. I have tons of inventory, like tons. I wanted to do a video of all my inventory and a mock setup. I ain't got time for that. I'm just gonna be honest. This is too much stuff right now. But maybe in the future I'll do something like that. But I have a market. It's a night market. I think it starts at 5:30 or 5. I can't remember. All I know is I'm gonna be there early, so no matter, no way. So 5 to 9:30, and I am super excited about it because I always do so well at these night markets. And I'm gonna do a sneak peek, just a sneak peek. I mean, not with y'all, but the sneak peek at the market of Halloween stuff. Now, here's the thing. I know this is kind of going off topic, but I mean, y'all here, I'm here. Let's do the dang on thing, right? So I am taking a month off, a month of no markets, 0 markets, none. Zilch, nada. A month off. So I can prepare myself for this fall market. I am going to come back with a vengeance. I'm making, y'all don't even know. Like, it's going to happen. It is going to be my epicest drop yet. Is that a word? If it isn't, I just made it one. Epicest drop ever. It is going to be dynamic. I'm going to make things that are going to be like, I'm like, yeah, I did that. It's happening. I cannot wait. I'm super excited. And I'm going to make this hedgehog. And I'm super excited about the hedgehog. And I'm just going, I ramble. If you don't know that, then I will. Guess what? Now you do. And what do we do with it? We toss it. Moving on. So, if there's one thing you need to know about me, I hate Chanel yarn. I hate it. I loathe it. It always sheds. Doesn't feel good in the hands. I'm just like, I don't like it. Now, so I think this is a play on of their Chanel. This is called Adorable. This is in Mint Charm. It's also by Hobby Lobby. It's in the it's a Baby Bee collection, I guess. Anyways, this was only $4.99. If y'all do not know, every other week, Hobby Lobby has 30% off yarn. So I always like to go and get yarn when they have the 30% off. So I was like, this is a good time to try this. I don't know if it's going to be good. I only bought a few skeins. I do not buy multiples of things if I do not know if it's good or not, because I mean, I say I'm going to go back and return it, but 9 times out of 10, I never do. All right, so mint cream, we gonna see. Then I got this color as well. It doesn't feel bad, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it works up. It does feel. It doesn't feel bad. I was gonna get this one yarn at this one Painted Tree. It was at Painted Tree. And I was like, oh my gosh, she has yarn. It was in a crochet. I should have recorded it, but I did. Again, my phone, I think at that point was at 13% because we were just like, we were out all day yesterday going places and full stuff. But she had yarn. And I was like, oh my God, I got to get it. And I touched it and it felt nice. But then when I squeezed it, when I gave it the squishy test, it felt so dang on starchy. Like it felt like it was like singing to me. It was talking. It was like, I was like, what the Huda Baduska does that? Like, anyways, it was not good. So I was like, yeah, I'm not getting that. So sad to say, well, they had really beautiful, vibrant colors, but unfortunately, I didn't get it. But this one right here is called Pink A Boo. That's super cute. I love it. But what do? We toss it. All right. Next one that I got. This is, what you call it? Do you think this is? If you could guess. It's just red. They ain't got no cute name for it. They can't call it the blushing tomato or tomato wispies. Nothing. Or red race car red. Like, come on, just red. I mean, whoever, come on, y'all. You got cute other names for everything else. You couldn't think of this. Just call it red. Okay. Anyway, red. I needed some more red, so I was like, why not get this? Toss it though. All right, this one right here. Again, a cute name, but why couldn't that be? Okay. This is called Poolside Vibes. I'm loving this color. This is a nice color. Like, I don't know what I'm going to make with this, but it's going to be cute stuff. It's all going to be cute. I mean, all I make is cute stuff. I think. Who knows? All right, toss it though. All right, this one, I have a few more down here. Oh my gosh. I hope this shows how beautiful this is on camera. This is just in a boring name, Navy. But honestly, I'm okay with it because it doesn't do it justice. Y'all, look at this. That is gorgeous. That is a beautiful navy color. That's slam and bamming right here. Like, this is pretty. I don't know what I'm going to make with this. Time to give me some ideas. If y'all just want to throw out some ideas in the comments, go right ahead, because I love ideas. I get my inspiration from all y'all anyway, so let's do the dang on thing. Now, I love this color, but what do we do with it? We toss it. I got, of course, black, and I'm pretty sure it's going to say black. It does. It can't say midnight sky, nothing. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so black. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to shed. I don't know. We don't know. But we're going to find out. Well, what do we do with it? We toss it. My last one that I got in the Adora ball is just pink. It's called pink. They couldn't call it something like Pretty in Pink. They couldn't call it nothing like that, but I'm going to call it Pretty in Pink. If I was to come out with something, I would call something Pretty in Pink. I would totally, like, if I was to come out with like my own like yarn business, I would totally play on rom-coms, all 80s and 90s, some of 90s, because who doesn't love Pretty Woman? If you know, you know. All right, super cute, super pretty, but what do we do with it? We toss it. I actually have something to tell y'all. It's very important. So I went to Michael's a few days ago. I recorded it, but I don't know what happened to the feed. It got messed up. I don't know. Who knows? It's gone now. Can't get it back. It's in the clouds somewhere in Jamaica. Who knows? Here's the thing. I was going to get some of that Feels Like Posh yarn, but it was trash. Whatever they had going on out and whatever they had out, it did not feel like Posh. I took some Posh with me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if this is comparable to Posh. I will continue to say this to the day that I die. Joann's was doing us favors, y'all. Like, I don't understand how it went out of business, because their yarn was top tier. Chef's kiss. It was the BIB. Big independent business. It was the best. It was the best. They had the best prices. They had the best yarn. I will die on that hill. They had the best fabric. They had the best of everything. Nobody will ever compare to them. So I bought one skein. Just one, because this was the only one that looked halfway decent, that looked comparable to my other Posh. And I needed yellow desperately. So I got yellow. And I have no idea what the name of this is. I don't think it has a name. No, it just has numbers. Yeah. So, but it's yellow. And there we go. I know they're dropping, let me see. Oh, it's lemon. Let's make a lemon. So, yeah, y'all know my lemon puns. But let me tell you. Get out of town. We're going to see how it works. I mean, it might be great. It might not be great. I'm going to make something grand. Why not, right? But what do? Let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to toss it. Now, this is important what I'm about to share with y'all. I was also at, Michael's. Anyway, and y'all, it's everywhere. Everyone's using this yarn. Everyone feels like bliss. They're like, oh my God, it's the best. It feels so soft. We love it. Do you? Do you really? Do you love it? I almost got it for $8 and some change. And I felt it. Now, mind you, I already was at Hobby. This happened 2 weeks ago. So I was at Hobby Lobby, and I had felt some of their yarn that they had. And I was like, this feels really nice. And I was like, I'm not going to get it because it was like $8 too. Or maybe it was $7. Yeah, I think it was like $7. Anywho, that's not the point. The point is this. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to get the Feels Like Bliss. I went there and it did not have that touch. It didn't have that feel like this yarn right here. This yarn feels like absolute butter. Butter, baby. Like if butter was a yarn, it'd be this right here. This feels so incredibly soft. I couldn't. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to. I'm not. So I went and I did not get, and I compared it. I compared the two. I said, oh my gosh. And my hands remember. My hands remember that this was softer than the Feels Like Bliss. And this is Earth Real Eyelash. And it is in the color Ivory. I get another ivory color. But I bought two of them. I bought two skeins. I bought this one too. This is like almost like a peachy pinky color. And this is in the color Dusty Rose. And I was like, these two colors are beautiful. They don't have a big selection. They will probably only have like maybe like 6 colors. But I know that this is going to work up something beautiful. I'm gonna try to make it and then probably insert it in a clip or something before I actually edit this video. And I think because I'm gonna post this video on Saturday. This because this just feels, oh my god, it feels so cozy and just, it feels like a warm hug, like from your grandma. Like it feels like a warm hug from your grandma. Like this reminds me of my grandma. Like, anyways, but what do we do with it? We toss it. All right, y'all, that is all that I got for yarn. That's it. Okay, so now this part of the video is what I made during the week. I made a lot of things, like a lot, because it's what I do. I crochet, so I gotta make, and I needed more inventory. Of course, I'm making my whole spooky collection. You know, I'm going in for that. A sneak peek though, ain't going crazy because we're really gonna go ham in October. But anyway, so let's go and dive. Let's dive in. Okay, so up first is this little guy. I love making possums. Making possums is my favorite thing. He is super cute. We love him. He's adorable. And I needed another possum, so I made him. And he's just so cute. And he works up super fast. Like this little thing took me like, I think like 32 minutes. So I say that's totally market friendly. Probably would have took me less if I was actually like paying attention and wasn't talking to people and doing other things, because I do that. I be on one sometimes, you know. Up next, we have this guy. He's a monkey. And he's cute. And we love him. And I'm ready to sell him. This is Maurice the monkey. And his name is Manny the monkey, I think. Let me see. Yep, it's Manny the monkey. Isn't he cute? He's so adorable. Look at his little floppy ears. Oh, I want to advertise. I want to put him up like this. Because he's hanging like that. Isn't that cute? Yay. All right. I made a few of these. They're my little, I think I have 2 or 3. I can't remember. I'll find it down here somewhere. Little, you know, the nod. These are, well, it's not Baby Yoda, but he's cute. And I already have it tagged because that's what I do. But he's cute, right? Okay, next. We have an orange. I made an orange. Aren't you glad I made it? A banana, because I like making fruit. I think fruit is so, I need to have like a section where it's just like fruit, or not fruit, but like food, like a section of just food. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. But like banana, right? He's cute, right? I love him. He looks like a cute little banana. And he's actually baby safe too. I gave him little embroidered eyes. I made this variegated. I said the word right, y'all. Kudos to whoever noticed. Little loaf cat. I need to make more loaf cats. Like ASAP. But yeah, needed another one, so I made another one. Now these right here, I love making these. These are my absolute favorite. They are my swirly octos. They are so cute. They work up, and I mean fast. If you can, I mean, even the slowest crocheter can work this up in under an hour. I'm absolutely, I give you, I'm telling you can. It's super fast. And I love making him. And they sell extremely well for me at markets. They are my swirly octos. I sell them, I think I sell them for 14. Yeah, 14. And they just fly off the shelf. Phew. All right. I have some stragglers here of things I don't even want to mention, but whatever. And I have this cute little adorable, I didn't put a mouth on it underneath. I don't know why I didn't. I will do it. Of a stingray. Do do do. I think I have like 3 or 4 of them in here. I just dumped all my stuff down here because I think smart here because I want to just toss it in the bag that I have right here as I'm showing you. So, stingray, some more fruit. What do you think? Watermelon. Anybody want a watermelon? And he has embroidered eyes, and he just looks so cute. He's like, he's like, cheese. I love it. Do y'all smile with your eyes closed or eyes open? I just kind of squint, but not quite. I had a friend one time, and she smiled with her eyes closed, and she's like, I hate it. I was like, I love it. I think it's so cute. Anyways, dragon. This dragon is so adorable. These colors I used. Oh, but he's so adorable. He's like, I'm gonna fly. I love his eyes. His eyes are so cute. I actually painted those eyes. I did that. That was me. If you don't know, I also paint eyes and I sell them at markets as well for all the crocheters because I mean we gotta have things too. Another not Baby Yoda. This right here I've had for a while. Actually, I didn't crochet this this week. This was actually a make that I had overflowed, and this one too from Easter. These are the only ones that didn't sell, and they're super cute. And again, I painted the eyes, but they have not sold yet, and I don't know why, because they're super adorable. I'd buy them. What do I have them priced for? I think I went down on the price a bunch of times. I have it for $40. So I think that's extremely reasonable. But they're super cute. And so this is actually made with 2 types of yarn. It's very dense. It feels very dense though. It was made with the worsted weight, and it was made with like this worsted weight, this confetti yarn, and then there was like a black confetti kind of yarn, and I made it with that. And my hands at the end of that was killing me. I thought I was gonna die. I thought my hands were just gonna fall off. My hands, there you go, bomb on the ground dead. Another little I know I didn't put the little thing, face, whatever, it's okay. This is another little stingray. He's cute. I do really good with stingrays. They sell pretty well for me. So yeah, why not make some. All right, and y'all know I don't want to make a lot of octos, but I made this one because I had the yarn. I had just enough. I think I have just enough to make another octo. So I did, and I made them in the I don't know what they're called, those Caillou eyes, or I don't know what they're called, but I have these eyes, and I made them with these eyes right here, and I think he looks super cute. But I think I'm gonna give it a bow, yeah, because why not? Next up, I have some cheeky turtles. I love making cheeky turtles in the mint, and it sells really good for me. So yeah, he's super cute. Look at that little booty. So yeah, he's cute. We're gonna put him down here. Bing. All right, next. Oh, another swirly octo. So adorable. Oh. I'm gonna give this a bow. I'm gonna give it a bow. You gotta give things bows. Gosh, I just love it. Who cares? Just give it a bow. All right. Anybody want any watermelon? Anyone? I love watermelon. Let's eat some watermelon. Super cute. Another stinking octo. I don't know what I was doing with that one. This is a turtle. Now, I don't know what I was thinking when I did this. So I was like, oh, it's an angel turtle. Then my daughter was like, so somebody ran it over? why did I make this an angel turtle? I was like, that's the most stupidest thing I've ever did. That's probably why my daughter said that. Like, oh my God. And look, he has fur. Who doesn't love fur? And he's cute. I got this what is this called? What are you called? Gremlin. And he has a sister. This is Lucas. And what is your name? Leah. Lucas and Leah. And they're brothers and sister. They're brother and sister. Aren't they cute? Look, look, look. They got booties. And they're cute. And I made them. And I love them. They're so adorable. They sell really good for me at markets. People who do like I guess D&Ds, Dungeons and Dragons, they love those. So these are actually really good makes to take to, like, if you like doing like a Renaissance fair. Because let me tell you, honey, they love them. They're like, oh my gosh. But yeah, he's super cute. So like the boy one always has the horns, but the girl doesn't. She has a bow and she's just cute. And they're twins. Why not? Right? Why not? I also made this love cat. And it's cute, but I don't know. This isn't really a popular color, but I don't know. I also made the eyes. But I love that face. That face is by me. Please. I'm here. Just kidding. So weird. All right. These are not new. These have been actually sitting in my inventory forever. They were in my bag, so I just left them in there. But don't nobody want these. They're little cupcakes. They look. People say, "Oh, sundaes." It's actually a cupcake, but I think I have on here sundaes. Do I have cupcakes or sundaes? No, I have cupcakes. I'm selling them for $10. Want to know why? Because I want to get rid of them. I've had them since the beginning of my market season, and nobody. I had another one, a smaller one, and nobody wanted those either. So, yeah. Made a panda. These sell extremely well for me at markets. Extremely well. People love them. They're like, oh my God, it's a panda. Put it in my basket. And then I made a mallard duck. These are so cute. They work up so fast. Like both of these. And like, I think 28 minutes for me. But these, super cute. Sell super fast. I have them for $12. People love them. They're the bee's knees. Now, here is something I'm taking to market, but I know they're not going to sell because they never do. I made them I made them last year. I'm probably going to mark them down to $1. And I know y'all probably looking at this video like, do not do that. I've had these since last year. I don't know what's going on with his arm, but okay. I'm just going to put it down like that. I don't know. It's a seal. They're seals. And I think I had them for $15, but nobody wants them. They're super cute though. They're my Christmas edition. And darn, they're just super cute. A little fuzz on his eye. But don't nobody want these dang on things. I'm telling you, I'm gonna sell them for $1. I'm not even playing. I'm telling them for $1. Also, something that I've had for quite a while. It was in my bin. I made him thinking he was gonna sell, and watching on YouTube, and here I am. Yeah. I mean, his hair needs to be brushed, but don't nobody want this. And I had him at first. I had him for $35. Nobody, a lot of likes. A lot of people picked him up and was like, oh my God, he's so cute. Then I marked him down to $30. Then months and months, weeks went by. Marked him down to 28. Y'all, he's marked down to $20. I'm about to mark him down to 15 because I'm tired of looking at him. He doesn't have a booty though. But yeah, he nobody wants him. Nobody. Now, moving on to what I love the most to make is cows. This is a confetti cow. This is a Bonnie the confetti cow. What do I have her priced for? $45. Actually, I probably could go higher, but we're not gonna do that. She's super cute. I love her, and she just looks like confetti to me. It's like, and y'all look. Remember when I showed y'all this? What I was gonna do with that, and put the little sunflower in her hair. I only did one. Thought why not? But yeah, this is Harold. Harold the Highland cow. And his hair is doing weird stuff. But he's super cute. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? What does adorable mean? I don't know. I also made a pineapple. Isn't it cute? I love that. Love these eyes. All right. I'm trying to get ready for the spooky season. It's happening. So this was the pattern. This was mine. Everyone I showed this to, they're like, I'm like, which one do you like more? This one or this one? They say this one looks more like a taco. This one looks more realistic to the back because, you know, bats are like, ooh. But I mean, they're both super cute. So who cares if this one, if that one? I mean, I really like this one. Not because it's mine, because I think it looks more realistic to a bat. But they're both going to sell. So who gives a dang on who to do the. Also, I was sitting down yesterday. And I was like, you're here. I'm here. Let's do the darn thing. And I made these really cute ghosties. Isn't there? Aren't they adorable? Like, y'all, these are so cute. Like, when I saw these, I was just like, Marie, what you doing over there? Being all cute and stuff. They're so cute. I'm gonna make tons more ghosties. Like I said, it's gonna be a sneak peek to my spooky collection. All right, now I saved the best for last. If you have not yet seen that short, then go watch it right now because it's cute. It's a cute little short. Took me a long time to do it too. All right, let me get her. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Drum roll, please. Isn't she adorable? This is my Wednesday doll. This is the one inspired by Jenna Ortega. I'm obsessed. So let's go in. Let's go into her. Let's do this. So I crocheted her. Okay? And then I was like, I really want to embody how perfect that dress was. I had lace. This is all sewn on her body. Like all of this, this dress is literally sewn on her. And it took me some time. Like the detail, she has a corset right here. Lace right here. This literally looks almost like her dress. Like, I mean, it's inspiration. It's not like totally her dress, but the back almost looks like that Victorian bodice kind of thing going on. But I'm obsessed with her boots. So I was gonna do like the whole like smaller shoes, and I was gonna do the black and white socks, but no. I said, I'm going to do like platform shoes, like the combat boots. And it has little sequins and it has the little eyelets going up. I told y'all, when I make a doll, I don't just crochet, I create. And this is a creation. And so my favorite thing about her is these little danglies right here, this little coming down from her head. Like she just looks so incredibly cute. I made her hair the same way, but I do like to make her hair go up a little bit like this. My daughter says don't do that, but I mean, I think it looks cuter like that. It just makes her look more like punkish, kind of Nemo. I mean, it just, I like it better like that. But anyway, she's super cute. I don't usually do my dolls without a mouth, but she looks cute without a mouth. And she's adorable. I am so, this took me 3 days to do. I mean, I did a little bit here, a little bit there, but I mean, I was so excited about making this doll. I was like, I'm gonna make a Wednesday doll, and I kept putting it off and I kept putting it off, and finally I made her, and she is absolutely stunning, and I am so happy about her, so happy. But she's missing something. Can any of you tell what it is? Do any of you know what she's missing? Any of you? Any one of you at all? Anyone? Yeah! She's missing Thing, y'all. Yes, I made Thing. Of course, I had to make him. You can sit on her shoulder, or well, I like when he sits on her head. Now, I haven't watched the movie or the series, but I do like this Wednesday version better. Um, like I said, I really wanted to embody the whole Jane Ortega Wednesday. I really wanted to do that one because I thought that was really cute. And I knew I could really play really good with it. So yeah, this is my Wednesday doll. I'm super excited about her. She's super cute. Okay, we're gonna put her, we're not gonna toss her. We don't toss her. No siree, Billy Bob. We're gonna put her right here. She's going to this market. I'm super excited about her going to the market. And that is all of my, okay, so there is something else that I wanted to show y'all before you go. Thank you so very much first for watching this video. If you have made it this far, then why don't you comment a hand? Any little hand will do. I think that's so cool. Like, why don't you just comment a little hand to let me know you've made it all the way to this point in the video. All right, so I wanted to just come on here real quick and show you something that I'm starting to make. So I saw this from Crochet Carpenter, and he showed you all the stuff that you needed, but some of the stuff I couldn't get. But I'll insert that little clip or that little video where he shows you how to make the sign. So it's a sign for your business. So you get a boards, and then you get like things like this, like little boards. So I got this sign right here. So it's gonna point. So on this side, it says crochet, and then it's gonna have like this, and that says dolls and animals, all made by me. And it says come inside and see the wonder. Now on the other side, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna say crochet plushies, and it says follow me, and I'm gonna put my logo right here with my QR code. And then on the other side, it's gonna say all handmade by me. I also do custom orders. So yeah, I think that'd be really cute. And I'm gonna have my logo on this one right here, on both sides, my logos. So I think that'll be really cute. I'm super excited about displaying that, but I'm super excited about it. I cannot wait for it to be at market. I will show all of you what it looks like. I am so excited. Like, it's gonna be great. I just know it. But anyway, that is all that I have for everyone today. Thank you so very much for taking the time out of your busy schedule, out of your busy day, and stopping by and watching my video. I really truly appreciate it so very much. And if you're not yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if nobody has told you, you are enough and you are worthy of all things good. Thank you so very much. See y'all later. Happy crocheting.